Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, I just show you quick overview on my cafe management system project. If you are not seen that video, just go to description and check out the link. In this video, I'm going to show you sign up part of my cafe management system project. So let's start with that. Let me exit this application and let me create a new project over here. So we have to click on file, new project. After that, we have to click on Java with end, and in that you can see a Java application option is there. We have to click on next, and after that we have to write here cafe management system. Okay, after that you can select this option and we have to click on this finish. It will create a project. It will may take 1 or 2 seconds for to create it. After that you can see a project has been created with the name cafe management system project. After that we have to create some package for like we are going to use in this. So in the source package, right click on this and create a Java package. In this package, just write the name, so images. So we are going to create an image package, and after that we have to click on finish, and after that we have to create a new package. So we are going to create a new package which name is DAO, data access object. So whatever like query and all stuff we are going to write in the DAO package. Okay. After that, the next package which we are going to use is like a model. Okay, so we are going to use the generics in this project. So we are going to create the model for all. Okay, so you can see model has been created, and we are going to create one more package. In that we are going to store the pop-up icons. So pop up icon. Okay, click on finish. So we created these packages. Okay, one by one we are going to use this. So first we have to create a page. So just JFrame form, and here we just need to write sign up. Okay, after that we have to click on finish. Now we will increase the size of this to 1366,768. You can see the page size get increases. So after that we are going to minimize this and we are going to open this palette, and one by one we are going to insert. Okay, so first thing is we have to write sign up. Okay, and we are going to increase the size of this to bold 36. Okay, bold 36, and we are going to change the color to red. Okay, and let's close this. Okay, it's not completely red. Okay, no problem with that. After that we have to insert, we have to write for name. Okay, after name we have to write here email. Okay, after email address, the next like we have to take it email, mobile number. Okay, after that mobile number, the next which we need it over here is address. Okay, after address, the next option which we have to we have to take it from user, so password. Okay, after password, the last second is security question. Okay, and after that the next one is answer. Okay, and one by one we are going to insert fields for them. So here the first field we have text field, and the next for the email address we are also going to use a text field. For mobile number we are also going to use text field. For address we are also going to use a text field. For password we are going to use the password field. So after that for security question we are also going to use a text field, and after that for answer we are also going to use text field. Okay, so let me increase the size a little bit. So let's make it as 351. Okay, and let's increase this one also. So just stretch all these fields to make it as same. Okay, increase one by one. Okay, after that we have to select all these fields and labels, and we have to go to the properties and we have to make it as bold 14, which we are going to Okay, so you can see form has been created. After that we have to remove these details also, and we are going to change the variable name. So for this we are going to write txt name. Okay, after that we have to change the variable name like txt email. Okay, and we also need to remove the text from this. After that we have to change the variable txt mobile number. Okay, and we also need to remove the text field from this. Okay, remove this text, change the variable name txt address. Okay, change the variables txt password. Okay, and we also need to remove this text from here, default text. Okay, remove this text, change the variable name txt security question. Okay, and at last we have answer. So txt, sorry, we just need to right click on this, change variable txt answer. Okay, after that we have to click on OK and save this. Move little bit down. So in the bottom we have to place 3 buttons over here. So let me place it one by one. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and we also need 2 more buttons over here to for the forget password and login page. Okay, so let me change it text one by one. Forgot password question mark. Okay, and in this we just need to change it to login. Okay, and in this we just need to change to the save. Okay, its size is automatically get changed. So let's change this layout to absolute layout. Okay, after that we are going to select this all, and we are going to increase the size of this button to making it as bold 14. Okay, so let's select first one, edit text, right here save. Okay, and in this we are going to set the icon. So okay, we don't have any icon right now, you can see. So first now you have to do it. Just go to the description of this video, and you there get the a link to download these images. So in that you will see these things. First the images, so you need to copy in the images package, and after that you have to copy this to the pop-up icon package, and this is the pattern which we are going to match with our email or for mobile number. So you also get it from here. So let's copy this all image and paste this to just paste it to image package, paste. You can see it's get paste all the images over here. Okay, after that decrease that and move to this place and copy the pop-up icon, all these 3 icons, and paste it over here. Okay, you can see now we need a save icon. So just go to the properties and just click on it over here, and after that we have to select the image package. In that we have save.png, select that, click on OK. After that we have to go to the properties again, and we have to follow the same steps. Image, after that we have to select for the clear. You can see clear.png image. Okay, so let me also change the text. So let me make it as clear. Okay, after that we have to exit button is there, so exit. And we also need to change in the we have also need to add the icon. So images exit, we have to select this exit small. Okay, click on OK, close this. Okay, so after that we just need to move a little bit this to the right, so it could like look exactly as okay, fit to the screen. Okay, let me change this layout to F3 layout so that we can place it correctly. Okay, and let's move a little bit right to this. Sorry, it's get changing the location. Okay, let me change this to move a little bit space in this. Automatically it's changing the location, no problem. Now it gets fixed. Okay, in the similar way you can also change it. Now let me change this layout to again absolute layout. Okay, it gets changed. Save this, revert that and save this and close this and open it again. And after that, when you change the layout, it will not move to the locations to somewhere else. Absolute layout. Okay, let's check the size. 1366 76 I think the size is 1366 768, I think. Yeah, 768. Okay, and after that change to the absolute layout. Okay, we already done with that. Now we have to set a image in the background, so just place a label, go to the properties and just select a image, and we have to select a image that is first page background, this one. Okay, after that we have to click on OK, close this. Just place it perfectly to the panel over here. Okay, and just move a little bit down and check every side. After that we have to double click on this image, and you can see the label name is visible over here. So we have to press the backspace button, and after that we have to save this. Okay, so you can see the page is visible. Okay, we have to just move a little bit right over here, this sign up. Let's open this in the full screen. Let me minimize this. Okay, now it's looking perfectly as like a quick overview. Okay, so one thing we forget over here, that we did not remove the min max close button. So to remove that, we have to open this. You can see the navigator. If navigator option is not there, so you can go to the Windows, and here you can see the navigator option. You just need to click on that. Okay, after that you will see these options. Okay, after that you have to go to the JFrame, go to the properties, and you have to just click on this checkbox, and you have to click on close. After that, just save this page. Okay, after saving this, you can see the GUI has been created for us. Now we have to write the code for the backend. So whenever the save button hits, it should perform some task. So for that we have to create one by one few steps we have to do. So let's start with that. So first we have to create a model. As I already tell you that we are going to use a generics. We are going to use the collection concepts like add a list and other things in this project. So first we have to create a Java class, and we have to going to create a user. Okay, user class. In this user class we are going to create some variables. So private int id, private string name. Okay, private string email, private string mobile number. Okay, private string address. Okay, after that private string password, private string security question. Okay, private string answer, and the last one is our status. Like whenever user registers or sign up, its status is false because he did not get approved from admin. That's why it should be false. Initially it should be false. Okay, that's why we are using the status. Okay, status. Okay, after writing these variables, we need to generate the getter setter. So right click on this and insert code. You can see this option, click on that. After that you can see a pop-up this one is open, so we have to click on generate getter and setter. We have to click on getter and setter. Click on that and select for complete class. Click on this option and click on generate. It will generate a getter setter for all the fields. You can see it's visible over here. So our model has been created. Now after creating models, we have to move to the top. So to create the connection with database, we have to create a connection provider class. Okay, so let's create a connection provider class. Okay, and we have to click on finish. You can see the class has been created. Okay, after that, public static connection type. Okay, connection. Okay, we have to like import java.sql asterisk. Okay, so after that we will try to import these things, maybe it will work. Okay, so before like writing anything related to database, first we need to import a jar file. That's our mysql jar file, because we are going to use the mysql in this. So open this library and just go to the Google and download mysql jar file, and check your version of MySQL. You can see in this we are using MySQL version 8.0. So I have to add a jar file according to that. So I already downloaded, so I will directly going to add it. Add jar. Just click on that. It will open a pop-up, and I'm going to I'm going to select my MySQL. You can see MySQL connector Java. You just search with this name. You can easily find that, and just click on open. You can see it will load over here. You can see background scanning of project is going on. It will reach to 100%, then you start working. So it added successfully. Make sure you can see the end is with .jar. Otherwise maybe some student added the .jf files and asking for error. So that's why I'm saying that make sure it's in jar. Okay, after that we have to come back over here and we have to import the connection. After that we have to write here get con method. Okay, we are going to create a method over here, and it should return the connection type of. Okay, so that's why it's showing the error. So now let's write here try catch block first. Okay, and in catch block we are going to write exception e, and in this catch block we are going to write G option pan. Okay, that's option is not visible. Okay, G. So J should, I think we are going to return something null over here. Okay, and in the try block, actually we have to create the connection. So first thing is we have to load the class dot for name. Okay, so first thing is we have to write here com dot mysql dot jdbc dot driver. Okay, and after that we have to write here connection type connection con equals to. Okay, and we have to write here driver this option. When you press control space you will get this type of options, and we write dot over here. After that we will press the control space, or sometime it will show the pop-up when initial words are already there. So get connection, and we are going to use this, or let's minimize this so you can see the complete line at once. Okay, so first thing is we have to write the URL. So if you are using your own like MySQL which you install in your local system, then you can use this URL. Okay, jdbc mysql okay, and local host 3306. In case like someone using some other data online database, so here he have to write the IP address of that, like open cloud, some other database anyone is using. So here you have to write the IP address and port number is get changed, so he can also change right over here. After that we have to write slash and database name. So till now we did not created any database, so we are going to open the Mysql database, and here we are going to create a database, create database cafe management system, CMS. Okay, and after that we are moving back here again, CMS. Okay, after that we have to write here question mark use SSL equals to false. Okay, this one. After that we have to write here root, and we have to write a password to 3456. You can also try without this. If for you it will work, then it's fine. If you're not working, then you can write this. Okay, it will not going to cause any issue. After that we have to return this connection which we created right now, return con. Okay, so you can see the error automatically get removed because we write we return for both try block as well as catch block, so that's why the error get resolved. Okay, so let me match once. com.mysql jdbc driver jdbc mysql localhost 3306 cms, you can see, and this one is our password, this one is our username. Okay, after creating connection we need one more class, which in that we are going to perform all the operations but just passing the query. So we are going to create a more class, and we are writing the name for that class is db operations. Okay, after that we have to click on finish. It will create a class. In this, the same way we are going to create a method, static method, and we are going to make it a void because we are not going to return anything back to the user, back to those whoever call this. Okay, so set data or delete. Okay, we write this method, and in this we are taking the two parameters. The first one is string, which is type of query, whatever the query user can pass, and the second one is message the user want to display. Okay, after that the next thing is we are going to write the try catch block, try catch block exception e. Okay, and in this we are going to use the J option pan to display the errors. Okay, G options. Okay, this is not visible. I think we did not import Java swing, that's why. One second. J option P should be small, J option pan dot show message. Okay, dialog. Okay, so it will automatically import. I think you can see this one is imported. If option is not visible, you make sure you import this, otherwise it will show the error. Okay, it's showing some kind of error, not to worry about that. So delete this. First option we have to pass the null, and for the second we are going to pass the e, so whatever the error is, and the third we are going to pass the message. The header should be written with the message, and it should J option pan. Okay, and after writing few letter, control spacebar to get the suggestions, you can press dot error message, this option. Okay, let me minimize this. Okay, so in this way we are going to write over here. Okay, after that we have to write in the try block. Okay, so first thing is we have to create the connections. So we have to call the connection provider class. So connection provider, you can see we write some letter and we press the control and the space bar, then we are getting the options. Okay, after that we have to write a con connection. Okay, sorry, here we just need to write connection. Okay, and here we just need to write connection provider dot get con. Okay, after that we have to write a statement. Okay, we need to import the import java.sql or asterisk. Okay, statement. Okay, a statement st equals to con.create statement. After that we have to press the control space bar, control you can see. After that we have to execute that query, so st.execute query, execute update, sorry, execute update. You can see the string, and here we just need to pass that query. Okay, and we just it should be capital, that's why it's showing it up. So you can see we pass the query. After that we are also need to display a message, whatever is we are getting from the user. Okay, and if the user don't want to display message, he can pass the blank. So we are going to check it. If the message is not going to be blank, then we are going to display that message. Okay, so message dot equals not equals. So when message is not equals to this, then we are going to display this G option pan dot show message dialog null, and you can see automatically taking the message over here. So our connection has been created. We can perform the operations whatever we want. After that we have created the for inserting, deleting, updating, whatever the operation we want we can perform with this method. We just need to pass the query and other details. Okay, after that we have to create the table in this database. Use CMS. Right now we don't have any tables, sorry. Okay, so empty set. Now we have to create the table. So for that we are also going to create a table class. So here we are going to write tables because it having multiple tables. Okay, after that we have to create a main class, so so that we can execute it directly. So public static void main string or okay, and after that we have to write here, we can run this class directly. Okay, and after that we have to write try catch block because we are writing the operation related to database. That's why we have to suppress the exception. That's why we are using try catch block over here. And in this we have to write G option pan dot show message. Okay, delete this. Okay, delete this all and just write first null comma e, whatever the error it will show this. Okay, so after that we have to create the tables string. We are going to create a variable string user table, okay, equals, and in doubles we have to write the query, so which we want to pass to that. Okay, so let's start with that. So create table user ID int auto, it should be auto increment, that's why we are writing. After that it should be primary key. Okay, primary key, and after that we have to write the name, so name varchar, and it should be 200. So you can change it as your want. Okay, email varchar, we are also making it as 200. Okay, after email the next is our mobile number, so mobile number varchar 200. After mobile number next one is address varchar 200. Okay, so mobile number should not it should 10 digit. Okay, so we just need to remove this and 10. And after address, the next one is our password varchar. Let's make it as 200. If any user who wanted make more secure, he can use 200 characters. So we are just writing, okay, security question, okay, varchar, and here we just need to write 200 and answer varchar, okay, 200, and the last one we have status varchar, okay, and we are making it as 20. And the last thing is we want like our email address is unique. So for that, what we need to write is unique, and in the brackets we have to write email. Okay, let me move a little bit right so that you can see the complete query. Okay, and we have create a query that create table user ID int auto increment primary key name varchar, email varchar, mobile number varchar, address varchar, password, security question, answer, status, unique, email address. Okay, you can see we write the query. It's just a like a string. Okay, so we need to perform the DB operation. We need to use the DB operation. Okay, DB operation. In that we have a method set data or delete. Okay, so we are going to call this, and we are going to pass the first option we are going to pass the user table, and the second option we are going to pass this message. So table, okay, here I'm going to write user table created successfully. Okay, so let's save this and let's test it once it's working or not. So just run this. Okay, it will take few seconds for first time. Okay, so it's keep loading. You can see it's running right now. Okay, we are getting a message user table created successfully. It means that our database is whatever we done till now, it's working fine. So click on OK and open the Mysql database, and here just run the same command. You can see we are able to see the user table over here. So let me show you the description. User, you can see we have a unique email address. The field should be unique, primary key, name, mobile number, everything you see whatever we write over here. Okay, our table has been created. Now the next thing is we just need to write the query. Okay, so for that we have to create one more thing over here is class. So in that we are going to store all the queries related to user table. So let's write here user DAO. Okay, so it's a data access object. Okay, after that we are going to write here public static void save, and we have to start this. Okay, so whenever we are going to call this method, it should get some value. So that value should be like user type. This type of value should be there. Okay, so it should contain these details. So what we need to do is we have to get that user. So press Control space, we are not getting any option. So we just need to import here, import, and we have to import the model package. So you can see after that pressing Control space, we are able to see the user. We have to press enter and press the semicolon. You can see now again move here, press Control space bar. You can see we are able to import from here. After that we have to write a small user. So whenever this method is called, it should get the value like this. For all the values should be there. Okay, after that we have to extract all the values from this okay, and we have to pass to create save that details in our database. So let's create a query over here. So string query, okay, and here we have to write insert into user, and just minimize this one, okay, and here we just need to write all the fields name in which we want to insert. So let's write one by one. Name, email, first is ID, so we don't want to insert any ID to it because it automatically incremented, okay. So name, email, mobile number, okay, address, after address password, after password security question. So this name should be exactly same as this one, otherwise you will maybe get some error, okay. Answer status, okay. After that we have to write here values, okay. It's showing error because we did not place the semicolon at the last, so let me place it. You can see error get removed. Now the next thing is we need to extract the values from from this user, okay. So for that what we need to do is, okay, so simple doubles, we have to display the first okay, so user dot, and in this way we can extract the value. So get, the first thing is we need to insert is get name. So get name, press enter, it will extract that value. You can see like this, okay. So we just need to copy this and press here, we going to place the comma, paste it, 1 2 so just count it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, okay. So we need to paste it 6 more time, 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay. So let me change it one by one so that you can easily get it. So next thing is forget email address, okay. When we press Ctrl spacebar, it automatically take it if not much suggestion about that, similar words, okay. So after email address we are going to use for mobile number. So you can see we press the Ctrl space, it automatically take it, okay. Mobile number, after mobile number the next one is for address. So get address, we have two options with letter A start with, so that's why it's asking us. So we are going to select for the address. After address the next one is for password, I don't know, sorry, it's for password. So we are going to write here user dot get password. After that we are going to write get security question, okay. After security question the last second is get answer, okay, and the last is get status, okay. So our query has been completed, okay. You can see the complete query at once, okay. And after that the next thing is we have to just pass this query to our let me open this. We just need to pass this query to our this one, and it will take care of everything. It will save to our database. So here we have to write here db operation dot set data, this one, and we are passing that query, and with that we need to pass the message. So I'm just writing here registered, let me move a little bit mouse up, okay, registered successfully, okay. Wait for admin approval, okay. One more thing I forget over here. So we are not going to pass the status over here because it should be initially it should be false, okay. So let's remove this from here, and let's paste here false. You can directly pass this value, okay. So now we have to just pass these details in the when we call this method. We just need to pass the user details object of that, and we will extract that value from that, and we are going to create save that to our database. Now again we have to move to the sign up part of sign up page. Get back to over here, and now the first thing is which we are going to do is we are going to create some variable over here. So public here, and not over here. Here we are going to create it inside the class. So public string email pattern, okay, and in equals. So in this we just need to copy that pattern which I showed to you, okay. Just copy this pattern and paste it over here, and after that we have to write a public string, and here we just need to write mobile number pattern, okay, and in the doubles we just need to pass the next pattern, okay, paste it over here, okay. After that the first thing is like whenever like this page gets loaded, this button should be disabled. So for that what we need to do is btn dot button, okay. We did not change the button name, I think, okay. So let's change the variable name just to btn save, okay, and we can also change the variable name of this btn, and we can say here clear, okay, and change the variable name to this btn exit, okay. Leave these two buttons because we are going to write for forget password and login. So let's move again, control spacebar, button dot, and here we have to enable, we have to select this, and here we just need to write here false, okay. So it will disable that button, okay. After that the next thing is we are going to create a method over here. So public void clear, okay. So in this like whenever this method will be called, it will clear all the fields as well as it will also disable our save button. So let's write the code for that. So txt name dot set text, it should be nothing, okay. After that text email dot set text, and it should be nothing, okay. Txt mobile number dot set text, nothing, okay. In the same way txt address dot set text, okay, doubles txt security question dot set text, nothing, okay. After that the next is txt answer txt answer dot set text, nothing, okay. After that the next is txt password dot set text. So like whenever click on save button, it should clear all the fields, that's why we are writing this, okay. And at last we are also disabling the button. So button dot save dot set enable, and we are again making it as false, okay. After this like the next thing is we are going to write the code for this exit application. So let's write here int a equals to g option pan. So when we like write this, it will automatically import a package. You can see java x dot swing g option pan. So if you have to manually, and you can also directly import it, okay. After that we have to write dot show confirm. It should be confirm dialog. Okay. After that, first we have to write the null. Okay, it should be null. And here we just need to write, do you really want to close the close application? We will display this message, and here we are going to write select, and at last we are giving the options to the user. JOption pan dot yes no option, we are going to select it. Okay, at last semicolon raised to next order. If a is equals to 0, it means that user selected yes. So in that we have to exit this application, system dot exit, and here we just write 0. So for this command, this will close our JVM. So in that case, application get shut down. Okay. After that, the next thing is we have to write the code for like save the button. Okay, so let's move to the design, and we are going to double click on this save button. Okay, and we are going to create an object of a user. So I think it will not import it, so we have to import it manually. So get back to over here, and we have to write import, and we have a model package. So model package user class. Okay, again get back to that over here. After that, we have to write user, and we are going to create a new object of that user class. Okay, and in this we are going to set one by one the values. So user dot set name. Okay, in this we are going to set the value with the name. So txt dot name dot get text. Okay, so after that, user dot set email address. So txt email dot get text. Okay, in the same way we are going to set all the values. So user dot set the next one is mobile number. So txt mobile number dot get text. Okay, after that, user dot set address, and here we have to write txt address dot get text. Okay, text. After that, user dot set password, and here we have to write txt password dot get text. Okay, this one, user dot set. We are setting all the values for this class, for all the variables. So after password, the next one is for security question, and txt security question we have dot get text. Okay, at last we have user dot set answer, and here we just need to write txt answer dot get text. Okay, and at last we have to call the user down. So we cannot like call that method over from directly over here. We have to call this method, right? So just close this, and we have to import it first. So we just need to come over here. We have to write import, and we have to write the package name DAO dot. We have multiple options. So go to the user DAO, and in this, and move it back to over here again. And here we just need to write user DAO dot save. You can see we need to pass the user. So we are passing the object of this user class, okay, over here, and this will save. Okay, this will execute this query and get all the values from that this object, and it will send to other class, and that will save us. Okay, so let's get back to our sign up page over here, and after this we need to clear like if any exception, anything happen. In any case, we need to clear all the fields. So we created a method over here above that is clear. So we call that, you can see this method, so we call that. So at the end we have to call this. Okay, after that we also need to call this. So just double click on this and generate the for this action. So clear method, we are going to call this for this also. Okay, I think everything is working, but till now we did not able to write the code for validation. So we are going to write for that. So let's start with that. Okay, so we are going to create a class method over here. So below the clear method, move a little bit down, public void validate fields. Okay, and in this we are going to this pattern, we are going to match the things with pattern and all. So let's start with that. So we are going to get the value one by one. So string name txt name dot get text string email txt okay, email dot get text, okay, string mobile number equals to txt mobile number dot get text. Okay, after that is string address, okay, txt address dot get text. Okay, and the same way we are going to also get the values from others, password txt okay, password dot get text, this one, the string, okay, password security question txt security question dot get text, string answer equals to txt answer dot get text. Okay, so now we are going to use if else condition over here. So first thing is name dot equals, if it is equals to nothing, you can see it's blank. So in that case we need to disable that button. Okay, so button dot save, okay, so button save dot set, okay, it's not equal to, so we have to enable that button, so we are making it as true. And in this same way we are going to add it and here we have to match the pattern. So email dot match, and here we are passing the email pattern, okay, and we have to write a mobile number, it should also match with mobile number pattern. Okay, so if it will not match, okay, it will not give true, then it will get the button does not enable, so it should be match. Okay, after that we have to also check that the mobile number length should be 10. So for that we also need to write mobile number dot length is equals to 10, it should be 10. Okay, after that and we are going to check that address dot equals, it should not like this, and password dot equals, it should not like this, okay, and after that we have to security question. So security question dot equals, it should not like this, and the last we have answer dot equals, okay, dot equals should not like this. Okay, so you can see the complete if condition we have. Email dot match, mobile number should be like a pattern, mobile number length should be 10, address, password, security question, it should be not equals to this. Okay, after that in else condition we are going to disable this button. Okay, so btn save dot set enable false. So in else condition, if this condition are not satisfied, then button does not enable. Okay, so you can see that till now we did not call this method. So we also need to call this. Okay, so let's move to over here and we have to generate the events for all. So we are going to generate event for key released. One by one we are going to generate event for all these fields. So event key released. Okay, key released, and the next is for the address event key released, and for the password event key released. Okay, and for security question event key released, and the last is for event address answer. Okay, so you can see the event has been generated. So now let me write here validate fields, this one. Okay, and we are going to copy this exactly same to others events. Okay, okay, next one for address, for password, for security questions, and at last we have answer. Okay, after that we just need to save this. Okay, let's close all these things which we did till now, and we are going to just open this page, open this, and when we try to run, click on this and try to run it from over here, it will not work. So for that we just need to go to the properties and we have to click on run and we have to browse the login. Okay, so right now we have sign up page, so we are not going to like start from sign up page, it should be a start from login page, so we will do it later. So let's start it from over here. So just click on run file. Okay, so it will execute. Okay, you can see our save button is disabled right now. So Gaurav, okay, so Gaurav Kumar, okay, email address gaurav@gmail.com. It's just a dummy email address. 23456788890. I'm just writing India. Password I'm just writing 123. Security question I'm writing what is your pet name, question mark. I'm just writing here top. Okay, you can see the save button, it get enabled. So let's test it, it's working fine or not. You can see it get disabled. Okay, let me delete this com. It should get disabled. Yeah, it's working fine. Let's delete this tom. Okay, it's working fine. Let's delete this, copy this, you can see it disabled. Okay, so let me click on save button. You can see we get a pop-up message, register successfully, wait for admin approval. It means that we are able to create all the things which is related to sign up part successfully. When we click on OK, it should clear all these fields and it should also disable the save button. So let's test it. Let's click on OK. You can see the save button is get disabled. So let's check once to try to write anything in this. Okay, and try to clear this. It should work. So this is all about sign up part of my cafe management system project. I hope you guys like this video, so please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.